Thank you for joining us here today. Very excited to talk to you about $1 million in seed capital that we're going to be giving away today. Some of you might remember me. I'm Roy. I'm Chief Risk Officer for Samara Alpha Management. I was in Bitcoin Miami announcing this contest where we're looking for innovative strategies around Bitcoin, financial strategies on managers that we could deploy capital into, and that's what this $1 million in seed capital is. I'm joined here by Adil Abdulali, our Chief Investment Officer, and he's going to get into the contest a little bit and the finalists and ultimately announce the winner. But before we do, just a little bit about Samara Alpha to refresh your memory. We're a digital asset management company. We're very Bitcoin specific, Bitcoin heavy. And as I said, we're seeding managers, which is why we're here today. And we also have a technology platform that we've created to help these managers that break into digital assets and crypto and Bitcoin in a way that kind of takes away a lot of the different operational inefficiencies, connectivity, and builds it out. And then lastly, we have a multi-manager, multi-strategy fund of funds platform that we look to deploy capital for more larger managers that are more ready. And with that said, we also have launched a BTC share class.
Yeah, so this competition was very exciting because for us, finding a very good Bitcoin manager is key to one of our products that we launched. So we have a US dollar multi-manager, market-neutral Bitcoin trading fund. That's fine. You put in US dollars, it's completely market neutral. It doesn't really matter if Bitcoin goes up and down. It's more about providing liquidity to the space, certain option strategies and things like that you can put in some dollars and get more dollars out later. What we just launched is a completely Bitcoin version of this. So it's denominated in Bitcoin. The management fees are in Bitcoin. The performance fees are in Bitcoin. You put in Bitcoin. We have strategies that create more Bitcoin and give you more Bitcoin back. So this is like a completely different type of thing. If for dollar investors, if they put in dollars to this type of strategy, day one we buy Bitcoin. If Bitcoin doubles, we don't get any fees because we haven't produced any more Bitcoin. We only get some return if we give you more Bitcoin back. So you could put in dollars, get twice the dollars back because Bitcoin doubles, and you pay no fees. It's free beta plus some alpha on top of it. So this competition actually is finding the best managers to do this for us.
So if you're interested in this product that we're talking about, please come to talk to us about it afterwards. But I know, back to the contest and the managers. I know we announced this contest in Miami in May, and we had roughly over 200 applicants. And Adil and his team have been going crazy trying to evaluate everyone. And now we feel that we have 3 finalists that we can talk about. And Adil's going to give you a little bit of flavor of those finalists and kind of what we're looking for in terms of innovative Bitcoin strategies.
So first of all, it was fantastic to have these almost 200 contestants enter. So one thing it tells you that the brightest and the best are going into the Bitcoin space and doing interesting things. There were lots of people, unfortunately, we had to say no to because there has to be one winner. There can't be multiple winners. So I do want to talk about the 3 finalists, which are all fantastic. I mean, whoever wins, best of luck to you guys. But all of them are fantastic. The first one I'll talk about is called Theta Digital. This guy, Andre Arakelian and Robin Volbers. Now, what that is a trading strategy really in Andre's head. This is a discretionary Bitcoin trading strategy. And he's been doing this for 10 years. 10 years through all kinds of conditions, all kinds of environments of the market, profitably trading and protecting capital. It's really, really hard to do. For anyone who has traded in the past 10 years, they know how difficult it is. So what I like about this is really the ability to survive completely different market conditions is sort of the selling point of this strategy. The next one is Armor Strategies, a gentleman by the name of Jaron Abbott and Salim Mahjoub. This is quite different from the first one. It was a TradFi futures trading strategy that was trading bond futures, equity futures, and other commodity futures. And it's already been running for over 4 years, working fantastically well in a diversified way. Take that same algorithm and technology, apply that to cryptocurrencies, and you're off to the races. Better alpha, better returns, with something that is working already and is just applying it to Bitcoin and other digital assets. It is something that we have seen again and again in our space. The third strategy is Animus Technologies. Maximilian Pace and Jack Elliott. Again, completely different from the first two. These guys are not just looking at price and volume. They measure sentiment data by very interesting mathematics. They use a lot of data from the internet. They use machine learning. They use natural language processing to figure out the sentiment of all the players in the market. And we all know that sentiment is what drives these markets. They apply that, and they end up having a strategy that can be applied to many different types of portfolios. So you can have a market-neutral portfolio. You can have something with beta. You can have something that outperforms Bitcoin over time. So again, 3 strategies. All of them are investable. All of them have track records with real money on the line, people who have taken their own pocketbook out, put it on the line and traded. And we're very, very happy to find
some of them have quit their jobs.
And some of them have quit their jobs.
So we like that type of passion and that type of commitment.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Yeah. All right. And the winner is Animus Technologies. And I would love to
come on up, guys.
Invite them up to be the receiver. They are now going to manage $1 million for us. It'll hopefully be a start to their careers.
Thank you so much.
Now that you quit your jobs, you have something to do.
Thank God.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about your strategy and explain to the folks why you guys are so great.
Yeah, well, thank you, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Maximilian Pace. This is Jack Elliott. We are Animus Technologies. Animus is an AI platform designed for developing data-driven trading strategies for digital assets. Over the past 6 years, our team has created a set of tools for researching, building, and deploying fully autonomous investment strategies. We aggregate a unique mix of information covering fundamental, technical, and alternative data, and distill this information into actionable trading insights using our proprietary technology. The result? Differentiated, systematic approaches at capturing volatility, reducing risk, and increasing investor returns over time. Starting with Bitcoin, we offer our asset management services through a library of AI-powered strategies that provide managed exposure to established and emerging themes in the digital asset space. Invest with Animus, crypto with confidence.
Love that.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations again.
This has been a great journey for us because we did not think that we'd have such high-quality candidates when we first announced it in Miami. And again, this proves that the community of Bitcoin is attracting some of the brightest and best, and they're doing unique new things. And we're super excited. This will be our first seed manager. So, we started this business this year in 2023. We've done this in different hedge fund contexts over the decades. In digital assets and in Bitcoin, this will be our first seed manager. So we have the Bitcoin-denominated fund. That should be interesting to people. We have a dollar version and the Bitcoin version. Now we started to seed. And with funds like these, this could grow to be a huge business, just the seeding business by itself. And we really thank Bitcoin Magazine for helping us with this and the whole Bitcoin community to help really advertise this and get us the quality of candidates that we ended up getting. And thank you very much.
And as Adil mentioned, we're actually planning on doing this again. So join us in Nashville next year. We're going to announce another winner. So thank you very much. Congrats, guys. Congrats again.
Welcome back to the Bitcoin Amsterdam live desk brought to you by Bitcoin Magazine. I am joined by Roy T. and Maximilian Pace, the winners of the Samara Alpha $1 million seed capital competition that's been going on for the past few months. Tell us a little more about the competition. Tell us how you won. Tell us what you're going to do now.
Yeah, I mean, when we first initially announced the contest in Miami, we were somewhat skeptical about the managers that we find in the space. But, these guys at Animus really impressed us with their ingenuity and their commitment to Bitcoin and the different strategies that we have. So today, obviously, they're the winners, and we're going to give them $1 million in seed capital to hopefully get them started on a road to becoming a successful asset management company.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what you going to do next?
Well, that's a great question. I mean, we've been building Bitcoin-based strategies for over 6 years now. So our goal is to put the best of our work over the past 6 years into deployment and work with these guys on growing our first fund.
That's amazing stuff. So give us a bit of your impression of the event overall. Was it everything you hoped? Was it a great experience?
I think this is my 5th Bitcoin conference, and of all the ones that I've been to, Miami, etc., like I think this is the most intimate and sort of like really got a chance to Q&A, and I was speaking to Julian Assange's brother on stage. It's just really cool, and it's just really great to be embraced and surrounded by people that are like-minded.
When bull markets come and the events get so crazy and huge, everyone remembers these ones as the best. So you're going to be saying that in a year. It was better when we were only 3,000 people. Yeah, exactly. What about yourself? Give me some impressions of the event over the past few days.
Today was fantastic, but besides that, it's been amazing to be around a community that's so passionate by the growth of the Bitcoin ecosystem in particular, so many different facets of it. So honestly, just a pleasure to be here. It's been amazing.
Great. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. We're coming to the end of our broadcast. It's been a wonderful couple of days. Thanks for being with us on the live stream. This has been Bitcoin Amsterdam Live Desk, brought to you by Bitcoin Magazine, signing off for the last time.
Thank you, Miami, for the last 3 years in this amazing city. The whole world shut down, but Miami welcomed us with open arms. We want to show Bitcoin to the whole world. We are taking the conference on the road to set the stage for Bitcoin in a new city. Nashville. Bitcoin 2024 is coming to Nashville in Tennessee, a city that is known as a music and freedom city. Bitcoin 2024 in Nashville from July 25th to 27th.